Hello, welcome back to New Cycle and Wolfgang Tailchase, and we left off with this thing blinking very intensely at us. It wants us to check it out. This is where you check out your population. You can look at the workers, craftsmen. We don't have any specialists. We don't have any one of those yet. You can see the efficiency of them, how their morale is. Right now the morale is very low. You can also see here adults, children, unoccupied or sickly, or the workforce, how they are feeling right now. They are normal, but you have a slight angry there. Would be nice if you could point at it. And you can have food. You can see here what they give, moral effect. Same with water, but they also give. And you can also change the distribution here. For depending on how much food you have, you can make people very happy or less happy. Right now we have it on medium because we haven't really gotten any food production going that much. The same with water. And services here is something that you will also get when it's going. So that was that part of the tutorial. Supply and demand. Yeah, set ration distribute to regular. Yeah, now it wants us to change this. So we do that. And distribute successfully for 2 days. So this will be a test to see if we actually have enough food. We have to keep an eye on this one. We have production 22 a day, consumption 17 a day for the time being. So our food is still going up. That's a good thing. Which means that we are on track for that. What else? Can we... we're starting research on that one. He'll probably tell us later, but we might as well get ahead a little bit. See the food popping in here and the planks. They're distributed for 1 day. Let's do this. So we just get thing going so we can, and there we go, we're done. Tutorial step 8 complete. And there we go. A place to track everything about your settlement. That is the overview. Health is the subject that we should pay the most attention to. It should be our priority to find a solution to our current condition, examine the factors affecting public health, and take decisive action. There are many factors that affect people's health. Nutrition and water are the most important of these. No one can withstand more than 3 days without water. You need to produce solutions against many variables such as the season, heavy work condition, epidemics, insufficient supply, and harmful external effects. And now we can give shacks and medical. And here is the overview. You can see how many mineral deposits. We are basically doing everything with logs and meat and fish and water. And then we have the storage, total capacity, the electricity. We get total 200 kilowatts from our main hall. We don't have any consumption yet. That will rise, and electricity is something that we thought that would be easy, but the first thing you get is wind power, and that fluctuates like crazy. Haven't built any maintenance yet. We get it cemetery as well, and a weather station is needed for observing the weather. That's something good. And we have life. The extraction is very low because we have bad condition. Water distribution rate is low. Housing, we have none. Healthcare, we have none. Health is low due to all of this stuff that will come to in a bit. Supply and services with food and water is sufficient. Let's see what our next step is. Doing more as a ruler. There are special interventions you can use whenever you want. These interventions can radically affect life in the city for temporary periods, depending on needs and experience. You may propose new ones or want to replace existing ones. Do not hesitate to use them in emergencies when you felt it necessary or when external factors force you to do so. Of course, there will be costs. You are the one who will read the situation and make the decision. Select the main hall structure and see what you can use. That is not the main hall. Here is the main hall. Actions. We have emergency work shifts. This is... we can't really do it yet because we don't have any that. And it lowers morale, but affects workforce. So they work harder, but also health. So if you want to do this one, if you can do this one, you should really have really high morale and high health. Or you can have inpatient rest leave. A good sleep and a relief of having no work to do next morning. There is no better environment for healing. For 3 days, patients are allowed to rest. Medicine consumption per person is doubled and a recovery chance of serious heal. It's like the only ones we have, and in order to continue, we really have to choose one of them. But oh, we didn't. Okay, I just had to check it because we don't have any hospital, we don't have any sick yet. And there is the tutorial, and I have reached new Iron Age, which means that we can go in here and we have new stuff. Problem is we can't really do anything of it. A lot of them, we need more research points. But what we should do is put up some residentials. For now, we only have these shacks. So let's think about what we want to do. Because we want to have these around then a... how come? Oh, that's the ruin, okay. Then we want to have the service things in the middle. So I'm going to put up a couple here. And put up a... okay. Get a road, please. And the thing is, you also have to remember when you put in roads that you have to start here, otherwise, because building a small road like that doesn't work. And I don't have any lumber because I've taken all the lumber from there. Thank you. And we're also gonna have, for this, we're gonna have a medical shed. And I want to put it a bit away. So there is that one, there is that one. I really don't want to cover that. So 3. Yeah, we can put it there for now. And once we get some... yeah, when we have a new cycle, this is the things that you can be researched. We have a lot of stuff. We can check here. We can do hunting. Once we researched it. We can do metalworking. Once we researched it. We can have some power. We have simple production plans. That is, you can do some herbal teas. That is the first thing you use in the medical. So this is something that we really need. We need this one first. And then we need community needs, which gives you a tavern, which makes alcohol or mead in the first place. Okay. Let's get some stuff going. All of these are they are built already, but this one there. Now we should get something going. Oh, this one needs the lumber. That's gonna take a while. Let's speed it up just to get stuff going. After a while you want more of the different buildings, but it's also a balance of putting buildings and your people, since most buildings need people. So getting that working. In my other playthrough, I had some trouble there getting I need an iron ingot before I can build that. All right. So I need metal working. Yeah, forgot that. I need metal working before I can build this one. So let's research that. So we can put up a metal working shop. And also get some metal. There we go. Then we slow this down. And I'm pretty sure there was one of these. Yeah, this one have iron in it. Which means that we don't have any. I don't want to salvage those runes. And get that one going there for metal. And then we have production. We need a forge. Where am I going to put that forge? Maybe on this side. Yeah. And then we need a smith. So a forge and a smith is needed to make iron. And here we see 2 children were born. So in about a year or two, or I don't know how many days. Can we see? We can try to remember. Day 29, the children were born. See how long it would take for a child to grow up and start working. So if we go in here, we can now see that we have 42 adults and 4 children. We can't really see the children in a way. It would be nice if we could like see the children running around outside, but maybe that will come in when the game goes out of early access. So in this shack building here, 10 people with families live. Who are you? You are Summer Holland. Well, you are in the wrong kind of season. That is going, this one is going. Iron ingot, yeah, we need iron ingots. So iron ingots are produced in this one. Okay, let's speed this up so that we can. And I also like this, that when they're walking in the snow, they leave the tracks. And then the tracks disappear. Okay, now we have working with iron. Chief, since we now process metals, you can give us the means to make tools of our own so that we can see to our daily tasks. We can work without tools too, but this will tire us physically and mentally. And the more often we have to work without tools, the more likely we are to make mistakes and cause accidents. Let's do it. An urgent matter, losing hope. Okay. Our unstable living standard about to consume us. We should strive to keep a close eye on the people's morale. If we don't maintain balance, we can do nothing but watch our home disintegrate. Do something to improve morale within a few days. We can do better. And producing. One thing you can do to increase morale is to build a we need a 40. We have plenty of water, so a very easy way to increase that is to set that to regular. And just check if we can produce a lot more than we consume. So that is a very easy way to get the as soon as it takes effect, hopefully that this one will rise. Because otherwise I don't have no clue what to do. So this one might affect moral as well, hopefully. We'll see what there, and tools need to be produced as well. So some things you have like a time limit on. It doesn't say the time limit here, but I know that there is one here. Forge construction is complete. Yes, I know. And hopefully this one will start producing in a little while. What we also can do is start building up the road here. We can build it up to here. Logistics. Hill obstacle. Oh no. To get the road going here. Now I don't have any lumber. That's nice. Thank you. Lumber. And this one is now building. That's good. And this one is filling up. We just need the iron ingots. Now I can't build it because of that. Oh well. There you are. When that is 27 resources there, and hopefully can destroy that. And after that, we have now built a medical shed. That's good. But what we need to do is put up. That's right. We need to research something here. We need this one in order to be able to make herbal tea. And the water hasn't done much with that one, which is not what I expected. Distribution, actual moral 9, target and more of next distribution. That didn't do much. I went up went up to 9. Yep, we have low moral. We have 21. Oh, we need a lot more. So what can do increase moral is stuff. Do we have? No, we have no there because we're doing this one. Thank you, autosave. You are the real hero. This is almost done, and then we will start producing. There we go. Now we will start producing an excess of iron ingots. Let's pump up the speed a little bit. Oh, you are carrying something. Hello. Subpar moral. Yeah. They don't have entertainment or a security. But those are things that will come. So now we can upgrade the main hall. To get it better. Alright. Chief, a community center made up of just a few tents doesn't feel very secure. We can build something with our resources and crafting capabilities that won't topple in a gust of wind. Let's assign resources, take steps to strengthen the roof over our heads, though it may not please the eye. Make it happen, and then you get this one. So we have it. It's almost done. This means that we will get a bit better and a moral. This one is done. The moral is now climbing. That is good. We have a housing, we have health. We have health. Oh yeah, here we need electricity. And we don't have the electricity because this one is being rebuilt. So as soon as that is done, we should have it. And we have made 1 year. And you get this year report. 2 people died. That was when the lightning strike. Disaster, lack of water or food. 9 people joined us from the outside and 4 births took place. And then we have they replenished due to the rain. And we built some, and 24 new structures have been built. And we need some more people. We have children born there, and we have children born there. Now, I don't have any people here. So... let me get down there. There's one guy strong banging with a make-fist sledgehammer. We're putting that one up to get some tools going. We need to get... and our moral is now up. Very happy. 71% is due to this one. They feel like, hey, we got a new community center. We are happy. So with the community center built and things on the way, we have the foodies. We should have production, yeah, plenty. Water, yes. Consumption, yes, 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 yes. So with that, we will leave this for this time and see you in the next episode.